Man, it sucks you guys have to be here instead of spending the holiday with your family. People really are this tone-deaf and unaware. And it baffles me. My guy the first wouldn't be here if corporate didn't think that people like you would come and give them one more day of profit. I would gladly be at home with my family. I kind of agree with this. But, sorry. I work at a job that absolutely must be staffed 24/7. I care for adults with special needs, many of whom don't have family or don't get to see them. Even on holidays, staff has to be available. That's just reality. I am so grateful that McDonald's is open on holidays so people like me can stop off for a Coke or a cup of coffee. I always make sure to express my gratitude though. I know they'd rather be home. And truthfully I'd rather be home too. But somebody has to work. I thought to myself, man, I should have gotten more drinks this morning. Then decided I didn't want to be one of those people, so I mixed Kool-Aid instead. If they are staffed with 100% volunteers that want to work on a holiday and get 1.5x pay, I support it 100%. If people are forced to work close, I'm thinking specifically fast food and grocery stores. This is why my entire family refuses to shop. I remember when the only open stores were the gas station ones. Any store or fast food place should be closed. It's awful. There are two types of comments during holidays. One pisses off the people forced to be there and one makes them feel better. The "it sucks you have to be here instead of with your family" crowd sounds condescending and privileged. This pisses them off. "Thank you for being here today" sounds grateful and avoids rubbing your privilege in their face. These comments used to make me feel better about being there. I usually say thank you to the people working a holiday. I have to take one or two a year too. I've worked retail for 7+ years. And while I managed to transition to an office position, I 100% refuse to ever go to a store that is open during Christmas Day short of an emergency. Like needing fuel to travel cause of an emergency in another part of the country. But even then self-service stations exist. I know one person refusing to give the company money is hardly going to make a difference. But it all starts with one. Way back when I used to have to work Sundays and holidays and the biddies would say this, I would respond with something along the line of, "Tell my boss you won't be shopping then," and he'd be wasting his money. I also made a point to thank them for thinking of us and we will eagerly wait for the call. That shut them up. The primary reason I won't go out for anything retail on a day like Thanksgiving. Me and my BF had to drive like 4 hours today. On the way home I had to pee so bad. We stopped at a Dunkin' and it said only customers can use the bathroom, so I bought a tiny drink so we could both use it. I felt bad though, cause I know any money made just convinces the overlords they should be open for the day. These places suck. Also, it was the middle of nowhere and this was the only place open. I had the day off initially, but a manager messed up and set us back by at least a week. He got to enjoy Thanksgiving with his family while we were required to come in. I said this to a woman. Her, "It's terrible you have to work on the holiday." Me, "We only open because people shop." Her, "Well, now I feel guilty." Me, quote. I had to stop at CVS today to pick up a bottle of Tylenol 8-hour arthritis for my 77-year-old mom. On our way to my sister's house for Thanksgiving. That was a necessity, as without it she would have been in pain. Arthritis plus fibromyalgia. And I still felt badly that I had to. And for the one guy working. And I thanked him. "Thanks for reminding me. Would you like to have some salt so you can rub it in my wounds?" Agreed. The hypocrisy is thick. Yay, the monthly holiday post. Good to see y'all again.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Eracast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.